Little Rockerfeller, Trevor Whelan. 5, Old Guard, Harry Cobden. 6, Sam Spinner, Joe Colliver. 7 is Syrian Shock, the French raider, for Alexandra Rosa, for Ludovic Philippon. Number 8 is Shelford, Harry Skelton. 9, The World's End, now the mount of Paddy Brennan. 10, Thomas Campbell, Nico de Boinville. And 11, Wholestone, placed at the festival. Darryl Jacob in the two-tone green colours that have had a great week. So can Sam Spinner, who was amongst the leading fancies for the stayers, right that wrong in this Liverpool hurdle?
Imagine Joe Colliver will probably go a little quicker here.
Is there a danger, sorry AP, is there a danger he might overcompensate with his inexperience and possibly go too quick, having done what he did at Cheltenham?
Quite possibly, but he went quick on him in the long walk hurdle and at head-off. Look, he'll jump him out and he'll go a good gallop. Horses that have chances, Old Guard might have a chance of being placed each way.
Here we go then, the race before the National, the Ryanair Stayers Hurdle. Richard Hoyles.
3 miles and half a furlong for this runner. Sam Spinner now 6 to 5. Smash up from Matt in the ring. Sam Spinner, orange colours, white face. Joe Colliver trying to just keep him in hand here. 3 miles, half a furlong. Sam Spinner. 50,000 single bet at 6 to 5 on Sam Spinner as they jump away. Nervous few moments in store for whoever placed that, as Cool Cody on the outside of Sam Spinner. So Sam Spinner's going to face a little bit of competition for the lead as he pops over the first. Take the pressure off Joe Colliver as to what pace to set, I would suppose, as racing in third is Little Rockerfeller, fourth for Wholestone. Racing in fifth is Old Guard, just ahead of the World's End Thomas Campbell. Inside for Shelford and Syrian Shock. The outer is Identity Thief. So 2 complete circuits to travel for this Grade 1 Stayers Hurdle. And out in front it is the yellow and red colours of Cool Cody, leading by about 3 lengths as they turn away. Sam Spinner is in second. Little Rockerfeller in the cheek pieces, Wholestone two-tone green, Thomas Campbell nearest to us in the darker cheek pieces and the noseband. Then behind these towards the inside, Old Guard. World's End racing next, now the mount of Paddy Brennan. Syrian Shock in white and red colours. The French raider, Identity Thief, has relegated Shelford to beat last of all. Cool Cody heads towards the second. Cool Cody by a couple of lengths from Sam Spinner as they reach the first of the flights of hurdles in the back straight. Cool Cody approaches it and measures it well. So the Sam Spinner. Oldfield Rover okay. A third for Little Rockerfeller, disputing that position with Wholestone, and right on the outside Thomas Campbell with that slightly proud head carriage. Old Guard closest to us with the noseband in sixth, the World's End, a Syrian Shock, Identity Thief and Shelford. It's the middle one down the back. Stumbled by the World's End, didn't take that overly well. In midfield, blue and white hoops, maroon sleeves, but still a long way to go as they head towards the final flight of hurdles in the back straight. Cool Cody leading by a length from Sam Spinner. Thomas Campbell, the outside of Little Rockerfeller, and Wholestone as they take that. Wholestone not the most fluent. Old Guard, the World's End, Identity Thief, Syrian Shock and Shelford. Just a tap down the neck for Shelford at the back, right of shot. Last horse in black and blue as they turn round towards the side of the racecourse. No flight of hurdles on this part of the course, so quite a long run before they encounter the first of the 3 up the home straight. Cool Cody leading by a length from Sam Spinner. White-faced horse, orange colours in second. Third for Little Rockerfeller on the inside of Wholestone and Thomas Campbell. They're third, fourth and fifth. Next little wave, Old Guard on the inside of the World's End. Syrian Shock between them. Identity Thief and Shelford. So making the turn back towards home. Out in front, Cool Cody, leading by over a length from Sam Spinner. Little Rockerfeller with Wholestone and Thomas Campbell. Old Guard, Syrian Shock. Behind these, the World's End, and the last 2, Identity Thief and Shelford. First up the home straight, Cool Cody. Sam Spinner missed that. Had a very awkward shape over it indeed, almost landed on all fours and regained second place, but that was slightly awkwardly, not much time to gather his thoughts. He jumps that one better, however, as they all pop over it. The World's End's just niggled along for a stride or two. Saw the maroon sleeves fall from the back. Just hit a little bit of a flat spot there as Cool Cody leads Sam Spinner. Little Rockerfeller in third place. Wholestone racing in fourth. In fifth is Thomas Campbell. Old Guard, the World's End, Syrian Shock, Identity Thief and Shelford. And the cluster behind the leader, Cool Cody, are all very tightly grouped indeed. It's just been an even pace to this point, set by Cool Cody, one of the outsiders for Tom Scudamore, already on the mark this afternoon. And riding for Leon Rouge in the Grand National. Joe Colliver in second place. Wonder how the man who's had 50,000 at 6 to 5 is feeling. Person who's had the bet at 6 to 5. Little Rockerfeller on the inside. Old Guy just moves up on the inner of Wholestone. Thomas Campbell Serian Shock comes next, the World's End, Identity Thief, and Shelford. And now they're as closely grouped as they ever have been, really. There's only about 6 or 7 lengths between the entire field. So Cool Cody's steadied it down. Joe Colliver in second on Sam Spinner will now face the task of when to try and up the ante, although the way Little Rockerfeller's been pushed along in third place suggests it might just be lifting. Wholestone is in fourth. Racing in fifth place is Old Guard Thomas Campbell. Serian Shock with the World's End, Identity Thief, and Shelford. 6 to take. Out in front, Cool Cody. Sam Spinner in second place. Identity Thief a little slow there as Cool Cody just begins to try and press on. Sam Spinner moved to the outside, now moves to within half a length of the leader. Wholestone in third. Little Rockerfeller's been hard at work for a while. Cheekpiece is closest to us. The World's End's made significant progress up on the outside, but he makes a mistake. Just as he did so, he's second of the race. Thomas Campbell on the outer is dropping away. Identity Thief is improving. Maroon colours with the white star for Sean Flanagan as they head towards the fourth last. Out in front it is Cool Cody. Sam Spinner now attacking, picks up right alongside. Wholestone next, then Old Guard. A couple of errors means the World's End is pushed along, but is still right in there, and that leading group of 6 is completed by Identity Thief. A long run to the third last. Serian Shock comes next. Shelford trying to pick off a few of the slow ones alongside Little Rockerfeller, and Thomas Campbell's finding this a bit tough at the moment. Down the side, and Sam Spinner takes it up. Cool Cody's task is done, I think, with in second place Wholestone. The World's End, despite those errors, has got into third. Identity Thief creeping into it in fourth place, and this quartet ahead of in fifth Serian Shock, a real big priced horse for France, is moving alongside Old Guard into fifth. So Sam Spinner is now trying to run the finish out of Wholestone and the World's End. Behind these, Identity Thief still stalking the leading trio. Then in fifth place is Serian Shock as Sam Spinner heads towards the third last. Sam Spinner from Wholestone in the two-tone green, Identity Thief in the maroon and white, and the World's End, and it's these 4 who are competing for the Ryanair Stayers Hurdle. Now Wholestone moves alongside Sam Spinner. Identity Thief joins in as well, and these 2 move on. Identity Thief from on the far side, Wholestone. Sam Spinner back in third. The World's End is beaten, and so it would appear now is Sam Spinner, and it's Identity Thief for Sean Flanagan, who leads at the last. Wholestone 2 lengths down. Sam Spinner awkward when well beaten in third. Off at the running we head. Identity Thief leads by 3 lengths. Wholestone in second place under strong pressure, and it is Identity Thief pushed out by Sean Flanagan for Henry de Bromhead and Gigginstown, who are well represented in the Grand National. The Ideal Philip on the build-up as Identity Thief wins the Ryanair Stayers Hurdle. Second for Wholestone, third for Sam Spinner, fourth just the World's End, ahead of Serian Shock and Shelford. The colours of Gigginstown in the race.